Welcome back to Primetime News.
Special welcome to folks on OneSpotMedia.com and those of you watching on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands.
First up this evening, Noel Maitland has been sentenced to life in prison. He will have to serve 32 years and 8 months in prison before being eligible for parole.
The police constable learned his fate today during a sentencing hearing at the Supreme Court in downtown Kingston. The family of Donnelly Donaldson has welcomed the ruling and says they will now focus on trying to get closure after the murder of their loved one.
Our reporter Dwayne Anderson was in court and filed this report.
The family of Donnelly Donaldson came to court on Friday expecting justice. So when the defense team told the court that 17 years in prison was a reasonable time for Mr. Maitland, Donnelly Donaldson's mother, Sophia Lugg, was not pleased and made that known clearly with a loud hiss of her teeth. The prosecutors, on the other hand, anchored closer to 30 years in their submissions, and when Justice Leighton Pusey ruled, their legal calculations were closer. In the end, the former policeman was slapped with a life sentence. He will have to spend 32 years, 4 months in prison before being eligible for parole. A smartly dressed Maitland, wearing a freshly twisted hairstyle, simply stared ahead when the years were read out. Miss Lugg, on the other hand, cried openly after the ruling, and the skies in downtown Kingston opened up in seeming show of solidarity with the crying mother. She labeled the rain as showers of blessings.
Words can't express what is going on inside here. All I can say, God is good. He is good. I am very, very satisfied with the sentence today that was handed down to Noel Maitland.
The judge earlier explained that there were more aggravating factors in the case than mitigating points, meaning there were more things going against Mr. Maitland for why he could serve more time in prison. For instance, the judge reasoned Mr. Maitland was a police officer who should have known better than to break the law. Additionally, the judge reasoned Mr. Maitland was Donnelly Donaldson's boyfriend who inflicted intimate partner violence upon her, and the court must give a just sentence so that Jamaicans know such a crime will not be tolerated. The fact he also took steps to cover up the murder and also prevented the family from burying their loved one also added years.
He is gone off to where he belongs. But what happened to my closure? What happened to Donna? When will I know what really happened? So I'm a bit sad. I'm a bittersweet today because I still want to know what happened to my baby girl. I think I put too much in expecting that he would just confess to me today what happened to my daughter. Because this is just a chapter of my life that has been closed today. Yes. Give him 100 years. That still wouldn't bring back Donna.
Jamaicans who followed the case were mostly satisfied.
Should I get more? Should I get 100 years?
Why?
Him wicked, man. Him wicked. Him shouldn't do that. But anyway, justice serve.
Well, I don't know how the justice system works, but I understand he's between 32 or 35 years. At his age, I'm quite sure it might be a old man coming out. Or I don't know how the appeal may be if he's willing to do that. I don't know if he stands for that.
And Mr. Maitland intends to appeal. His attorney confirmed that is the next stage.
He has lost this battle, but the war still continues.
The war, as in appeal, still on.
As in appeal, is still on. Okay. So he has from time to time, one, as it relates to the conviction, he has maintained his innocence, and he has maintained that he has absolutely nothing to do with her disappearance. That has not changed.
Mr. Maitland has been in jail for 3 years and 8 months since he was arrested and charged for the murder. 2 years spent in custody were counted towards the sentence for the second offense, preventing the lawful burial of a corpse. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.